it's a completely different approach. It's about beautifying something rather than destroying it. I think the process for most artists is quite a lonely thing anyway. You spend the majority of your time in your studio. For me, the majority of my time is used cutting stencils. You know, stencils are so hard-edged and flat that you can't really, for me anyway, I can't get the depth and the feeling that I want from them. But I still love cutting stencils. I mean, cutting stencils for me is like, it's kind of therapeutic almost. You know, the stencil for me is not the end result. The stencil is just, it's a template. It's a jumping off point. It's about what I do, not just after I cut the stencil, but after I paint the stencil. So for a lot of artists, when they paint the stencil, that's it, your piece is finished. But for me, I then work into that stencil and I finesse and I shade and I give it a lot more depth. I wanted to differentiate myself from all the other urban artists, that's the thing. I didn't want my subject matter to be like other artists, and I didn't want the way that I painted to be like other artists. And I didn't particularly want my work to be associated with any other artist either, because the gang mentality of street art is something that I struggled with right from the word go, and I would rather be out on my own than be part of a gang. I don't know any successful artist who has become successful by fitting in. You become successful by standing out. So for me, I went about everything I did needed to stand out from the people around me for whatever reason. You know, you do what you want, you paint what you want. You're not painting for a particular buyer or for a particular crowd. It's just, you please yourself. But I think everybody should be encouraged to be creative. I think everybody's got it in them. I know if I can do it, then anybody can do it, because I've really got no special talent. What I have is a determination, and that determination is what defines where I get to as an artist, hopefully.